Good morning. Hello, everyone. We've got Michael Peterson, Kevin Scott, Kamaro, Uncle Hoku, Clint, Eric. Good morning to all. Okay, let's get started here. Got the blue dice today. Got some reggae going. 5454. Let's go for a rubber style grip today. At least to start, we'll see how it goes. Ace deuce. Yeah, should be a little bit better. Thank you, Eric. I got my second rehab appointment today. It's still about twice the size of the other one. I don't know if you guys can see that. So, but it's feeling better. I'm gonna try to push to get back to work next week because definitely need the money. 459, no pitch. Even though I really am enjoying this time off, I'm getting a lot of other stuff done, but thank you, appreciate it. Six, 2, 8. But yeah, my range of motion's still about half, a little bit around half or whatever of my other one. That's about as far as I can bend it compared to the other one I can bring all the way through. It's very numb. The sensitivity is very low, so my fine motor skills on that hand is severely limited. Aces, trips of the dice. Good morning, Mad Hatter. And good morning, John. In Mexico. Wow, that's cool. I'm assuming that you're on a cruise right now. And if you are, best of luck, my friend. Six, 3, 9. Six, 2, 8. Good morning, Danny. Twice in a week, my friend. Wow, that's awesome. Bit of a rollback, 5-2. Something about Danny coming in. And I hit the damn 4R7. I think I did that last time he came in too. Oh well, it is what it is. 145. Good morning, Joel. Excuse me. Ace deuce. Six, three. Joel got a rooster. Good morning, Scott. So the last throw here before we get done. That was short. That was, they stopped immediately. 2, 4, 6. Okay, come on, roll. Put a $5 super chat. That's awesome. Let's get started here, guys. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Jonas. This is my Craps Master dice shooting journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is episode number 713 of the Level Up program, and it's about my daily practice of shooting dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style play. On the YouTube side of things, we've got Michael Peterson checking in number 1, followed up by Kevin Scott. We got Come Out Roll, Uncle Hoku, Clint. Eric is checking in here. We got the Mad Hatter. We got John checking in from Mexico. I'm assuming he's on a cruise. We got Danny Puck off here. Joel 28 Craps is here. Scott from Waters Life Craps. And then come out, roll through a $5 super chat. So I very much appreciate it. That helps make the show continue going on. He's asking for a red die and a blue die, so we will definitely do that for you. And Packers Bears Sunday, says Mad Hatter. That's right. My prediction is, and I don't want to admit this out loud, but my prediction is that they will beat the Bears. We're going to go up against Seattle and probably lose against Seattle. And that hurts, but wouldn't that be awesome if we can beat them both? We'll see. Hey, what's up? Yes, I'm doing a show right now. You want to say hi to everybody quick? Here. Let's say hi quick and then wave over to that camera over there. Hi. So, okay. Have a good day at school. Have a good day at school. Bye. Down here. So anyhow, sorry about the interruption there, everybody. Where was I? Oh, if you're playing along with Crapsee, make sure you click on that live tab that'll bring you over to the table that we're using here. Remember, this is for educational and entertainment purposes. So yesterday we made about $500 on our bankroll. So we're starting off at 11,652. So lucky little shooter's on her way to school, and she should not be interrupting me, Mad Hatter. So anyhow, let's get started here. We are going to be going $25 on the pass line just to start off the day here. And we're probably going to do that 640 across bet level again. We'll see how it goes. But let's call this all bet set and dice out. We have got 23 people ready to go on Crapsee. We got 14 people watching live. Good morning, BB Wood. Here we go. One red die, one blue die. Red die is on the left side. Dice out. We got 4-5 hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. So that is actually the nine finger Joe. 9-finger Joe. Okay, let's mark that point at 9. My dice are definitely a little energy today because I'm having a hard time getting them both down to the end of the table on both sides. Let's go 640 across bet level, and that's going to be 75 in odds. Again, 5-4. 5-4s are set. And we will call that all bets set here. And dice out. Six one, and done. 0.7 ouch. That sucks to start the day off, but it is what it is. Let's get her going. That's gonna be both dice off axis, so that Hardway set and the all winner set would be in trouble in that one. We'll try Hardway one more time here through 5-4-5-4. And again, $25 pass line bets. We're down 640 for the day here so far. Good morning, Steven. Bags checking in. And we'll all bets set here. 26 people playing along already. And dice out. Five hard 10. Flipped over to the top side on that blue die, the right die, just at the last second. So we got 5-4-5-4. That's gonna be a primary top side, both dice, marking the point at 10. Like an old bay bushel. You're doing a 1 count, okay? Okay, that's all right. 640 across again. We got some recovery to do. 75 in odds. Get 5-4-5-4. And all about set. Excellent. Oh my God, 167. Let's get the H out for this set. Oh my God. 2.7 ounce. That hurts a little bit. Mad Hatter's laughing right now. Yes, he is. Okay. We are going to be laddering up completely. 5-4-5-3 now. That'll save us from that 167. No, we'll keep the same dice. Good morning, David Clark. Yeah, that's definitely an ouch there. We're gonna go $50 on that pass line now, and let's go 10, 10, and 5, and we'll go $20 on the little bet, and we'll go $5 on the ace deuce. Okay. That should even out everything. And we're going to ladder everything up here. Good morning, Bruce. I know, dang, right? Okay, 5-4-5-3 dice set. That should take care of that. 6-1 or 1-6. And we got all bet set dice out. Did not see any of that during the warm-up. 415 truck and camper. So let's mark that point at 5. 5453, and we got a 415, and I have some confidence we're going to do well in this roll. I never pushed all bets set, so I hope everybody's playing along honestly here. Oh, never mind. I did. Never mind. I'm going to cancel that out as soon as it lets me. Let's get this fixed. So we're going to cancel Crapsee. You guys put your bets back in, please. Again, I messed up. We got a 5453 and we get a 415 for the point. There we go. Now we're all set between KPI and Crapsee. Okay. So we're going to be laddering up on our bets. So we're going 1280 across. And that's going to be 150 in odds. There we go. That makes it a little bit more sense now. 5453 is our set. That's right. Bruce brings good luck. Okay, here we go. Days on this. Two, 3, 5, winner 5, Buckeye Buckshot, Justice Gen 5. Okay, point made, point out, hit, puck on, puck off, whatever you want to call it. That would be Danny. Danny's here. Okay. 2, 3, 5. Okay, so we'll be able to go 220 inside pressure with $25 on the 4 and 10 pressure once we get a new point established. So let's bring our pass line back down to $25. And we will call that Green Bay pays with 9 wins. Yeah, I think the bet that was made for me was 10 wins. I think it was. Let's see. And I thought even 10 wins was going to be a low number. I'd never imagined 9 wins being a low number. But anyhow, I'll bet set this out. Another 5, 3, 2, 5, just Gen 5. So let's mark that point of 5. Again, our dice are not getting all the way down. We need to work on the energy, forward energy of the dice here today. So like I said, we're going to go 220 inside pressure. Extra 25 on a 10, extra 25 on a 4. So it's going to give us 250 in odds if we can get that on there. Nope, we can't go that. So we got to go another 125. So that gives us 250. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Oh, 3,000 if Seahawks win Super Bowl. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 3 is our set. And all bets set here. And dice out. Two, 4, 6. Kevin and Carpenter 2x4. So we got past that point. My dice are not really crossing much today, like they normally do. 5, 4, 5, 3, 2, 4, 6. So that's could be a good thing, but we just need to make sure we play that or make adjustments for that in our betting with everything that's going on. That is hit number 2, so we're out of the shooter with some recovery. Let's bring our bets down. Let's go 160 across. So we got 185 on the table, 600 brought back to the racks. We recovered about half of what we lost on the first shooter, not the second shooter. So we're still down quite a bit here today. About $600, $700, somewhere around there. But anyhow, call that all bet set. And dice out. We'll be aggressive pressing here at first. And then we'll trend bet after that. So I'll bet set. Dice out. $415. Is a popular number here today. And it is Trucking Camper winner 5. So puck turns off again. By 3, we get a 415. We've hit that a couple different ways already. So we'll make that 5 look like $35 when we get a new point established. But for 5-3 is a set. And we'll call that all about set. Dice out. I still got a little bit of a cold going on here. $325. Wow. Yeah. How about that? We're back on that 5. Interesting. 5-4, 5-3. We got a 3-2-5. Wow. Okay. So that is 5 5s within the last 6 rolls. Talk about either luck or consistency. Call what you want. Okay, so let's go to 15 in odds on that 5. That'll bring us at 30-40. Yeah, that'll be close enough. So anyhow, that's... Hey, Joe, we're almost at 99 points roll quality for you. I don't know if that's the way you're hoping that I would get there, but we're almost there, buddy, for you. All bets set. That was a repeater win, by the way, on the 5s. Okay, guess I'm... $639 Hollywood and Vine. Okay, so we got the sister side now. 5-4, 5-3. We got a 639 result. Crystal ball was working today. Worked the 5 on the come out. 5-4, 5-3. And our 9. So we're gonna be a little bit aggressive here. That's $35 right back. Let's go right up to $60 on that 9. And let's show. We'll keep the odds the same on that 5. So all that set. 33 people playing along here. 23 people watching live. Day 7. Back on a 9. 369 this time is a triple D. Dice, Dr. Dan. That was a little bit of a left roll on the dice. My wrists must have been twisted just slightly when I released them. And let's go to $90 on that 9. 5-4, 5-3 is the set. Good morning, Roman. Okay, let's call this all about set. There we go, Joel. We got your 99 plus RQS for the day. So now I'm safe. Anything goes now. Okay, here we go. This out. Aces, Matt Hatter. Magic Aces. 112. That's gonna be a double explosion, I believe. No, yeah, double explosion, I think it is. Yes, it's 5, 4, 5, 3. No help for me. Other, he had the ATS, so need 3 and 4. Maybe we could pick that up. Do a little bit of recovery on that. Who knows? I don't play the ATS too often, but we are in recovery mode, so if I took everything down, I would only be down 400 for the day. But with the money up on the table, we're down a little bit more than that right now yet. But anyhow, all that set, this out. Four hard 8 square pair. Okay, that's a good double pitch of the dice. 4, 5, 3. We got a 4, 4 hard 8. And again, we're gonna be progressing pretty heavily on this first press. So that was 35 brought back. Let's go to 60 and full press on that. Sorry, Joel, but hey, I did what you asked. See, I accomplish everything that everybody asks, and I still get hard at. Okay. Okay, but hey, you never said about what pays and what doesn't pay, Joel. You said only 99 plus. Okay, all bets set. They start. I don't disagree with you though on any of that. Here we go. A little bit high on that arc. Another 9, 3, 6, 9, triple D. I will take it. 5, 4, 5, 3, and we get a 3, 6, 9. Never did the weather report today. It's currently 61.2 degrees in the dungeon here. We're at 43% humidity in here today, so it's a little bit more humid than it was yesterday in the room. And that was a 9. I don't know why I had 85 on that 9. It's supposed to be 90. So let's go right up to 120. And we'll call that all about set and dice out. 5, 4, 5, 3 is the set. There we go. Three, 6, 9 again. Holy mackerel. We are just ramming those 5s and 9s right now. 5, 4, 5, 3. We got a 3, 6, 9. And we're close to getting a repeater on that one as well. One more, I believe. Let's go right to 150. 109. We have 1,066 brought back on this roll. We have 355 on the table. 5, 4, 5, 3 is a set. All bets set here and dice out. I saw the 3. 437. Ouch. Damn it. I was hoping it was going to be another 9 because that would have been a nice hit. Okay, it is what it is. 5, 4, 5, 3. We got a 4, 3. That's a primary hit. Front side, both dice. Okay. I'll take that. Increase of $711. So we recovered 1 full shooter and part of a second one on that one. So we're still down about roughly about $500 for the day here. But let's get started again. We'll go back to our normal bet level, $25 on the pass line. $180 back. Scott made. Okay, going back to the light side. Hey, bet appropriately. Do not assume that every roll is going to be like this. We'll see. Play the short roll, hope for the long roll, says Joe. That's so much. $437 on the come out. That's gonna be a pass line winner. Come out natural. See, notice I'm repeating a lot of numbers here today. A lot of numbers, 3 of them specifically, but 5, 4, 5, 3. We got a 437. So that means that's 2 primary hits in a row. Let's switch it back to the all Hardway set. The Hardway set. So that'll give us better results. So let's do this one. 5, 4, 5, 4. That was a $25 win. Let's go 5, 5, 5, and 5, and 5. That's $25 investment. So we're putting it right back on the table there. Come on, I'm not really sure what you're asking. It'll tell you the net field for your profit or loss for the session. Lazy Dog's off the keynote. Good morning. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you to Danny. Okay, all bet set. Okay, sorry. 5, 4, 5, 4. There we go. And of course, I rolled it over to the left there. 5, 1, 6 KitchenAid mixer. So let's mark that point as 6. Terrible throw. 5, 4, 5, 4. We got a 5, 1, 6. Right die off axis. Primary top side on the left side. Again, 5, 4, 5, 4. This would be another good roll. I have a good feeling here. Go 640 across, and we're going to go 95 in odds. And we'll call that all bet set and dice out. Dice did cross back to that 0.7 out. Damn it. Just when I thought I was going to make some freaking leeway there. Oh. Back to the double pitch. 4, 5, 4. We got 3, 4, 7. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, level it up again. Level it up. 50. Let's go 10, 10, 10. That's 30. We got 40. There you go. Okay. We'll do that. Disappointing. 5, 4, 2, 3. Oh, winner set. Our next regression. 2, 2, 13, 3. Ouch. Okay. Good morning, Glenn. Here you go. Dice out. This split apart on us. We got 369 triple D. So it's marked at 0.9. That's using a different set this time. 5, 4, 2, 3 dice set. So it's going to be a right die off axis. So I'm fine with it for this set. Made some real progress yesterday on the dice tracker program. I was stuck for a while. I had some coding errors that were really difficult to figure out, and I finally figured it out, so made some huge progress yesterday. So I'm very happy about that. Let's go 640 times 2 across. That's 1280, and that's going to give us 150 in odds. And we're going to try to go 3 hits this time. Try to get 3 hits. Yeah, we'll check that out tomorrow if I can have you help with that. Again, I'm still a couple months out before I get some kind of product that I will be happy with for at least beta testing. We'll see how it goes. This out. 369, winner 9, right back. Triple D, Dice Dr. Dan. Okay. We're going for 3 hits. This is not the way I want to go about it, but it is what it is. I was asked yesterday through private messaging about different sets that hit like certain numbers and that. And one of the things I really want to be kind of clear on, we're going to go 220 inside, just so you guys know when we get a new point established, and 25 and a 410 pressure. But we'll stick with the $30 pass line now. So that way we can at least cover the ATS there. But I asked about certain dice sets that hit certain numbers, inside numbers, 6 8s, 5 9s, or whatever. And I had expressed that I really don't necessarily believe in using certain dice sets to hit certain numbers. More so using dice sets to adjust for mechanical issues on a daily basis. And the reason I say this, the more I've been practicing, the more I've been doing this, I've realized that my numbers are very consistent, but they're different numbers every day, even if I use the same dice set. And using the same dice or certain dice sets means that you need to keep everything on axis, and that's not always likely on a consistent basis. Terrible throw. 6 4 10. Waylon's best friend on the end. Sorry, Glenn. So hopefully that kind of clears that up a little bit. That is my official stance on that. I use dice sets to correct mechanical deficiencies or trends for the day, if you will, to avoid that 7 from showing. That's my only real concern, is not getting that 7 to show, but also to be consistent from throw to throw to throw. So we're on that 10 now. Let's move this over to the 9. We're going 220 inside pressure. And we'll go X25 on a 4. So let's go 200 in odds. Or 200 by 10. So, okay. That'll look good. Change it to barometric. The change in a barometric, that changes your rolls. Oh, snipe crud. So we are at 42% humidity right now in the basement, and we're at 61.5 degrees. So it's slowly getting warmer in here. I don't know, that's a trend that we're going to have to kind of track and see if that does affect my throws and my results. $145 truck and camper that we hit number 2. So we'll get out of this shooter as well. 5s and 9s are the king today. 5, 4, 2, 3. Does not matter the set that we're using. That is just the numbers that are hitting. 1, 4, 5. So if I took everything down, I'd be down about $500 for the day. So we got some recovery to do yet. 5, 4, 2, 3 is a set. Bringing it down. We're going to 160 across. Thick air creating a drag on the dice. I don't know, maybe. It could be. The one thing that I've always had a question about is how can a fly, when you're going 80 miles an hour down the road, keep up with you and still buzz you and not get smashed into the back wall? I don't know. I have no idea. 639, that is the Hollywood and Vine. That is the question of the day. How does a fly keep up with you when you're going 80 miles an hour? I know there's a reason. I just don't know what that reason is. At least I don't remember what the reason is. No wind in the car, says Glenn. You would think that the wind would push it. I don't know. Who knows? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, there's a 9. Let's go right up to $60 on that 9. To hit $80. All bet set. That's all. $6-5 mid-mo yo. Just Chiro coming to us from above, and I've noticed normally my dice are crossing pretty hard, like every single roll, but today they really are not crossing much. And we're using 2 different colored dice, so it's pretty easy to see which ends up where. Normally I don't, but normally I track that in mid-air, so but yeah, interesting. All about set. 39 people playing along here. 29 people watching live. We got one $5 super chat. We got 12 thumbs up and dice out. $628. That is the Duracell 8. 423, and we got a 628. Now we'll go full press on that as well. Bring that up to $60 also. 423. And all that's set. They set. Two, 4, 6. A Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. Five, 4, 2, 3, and we got 2, 4, 6. Okay, let's go to 60 on that as well. I know I'm being a little bit aggressive in my pressing right here today, but I'm trying to get some recovery going here. I'm trying different ways to see if we can do that. I'm not sure if this is the right way or not. We'll find out. We'll find out. And all bets set. Dice out. Six, 4, 10, winner 10. Okay. I will take it. Not as profitable as some of the other numbers, but I will take it. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we get a 6, 4, 10 result. So I got $30 profit on that one. So we'll make that 10 look like $50 when we get a new point established. 5, 4, 2, 3 is the new set. Yeah, 12 would be nice. And we'll keep that at $30 on that pass line. All bets set and dice out. 5, 4, 2, 3. Close, close. We got a 6-5 mid-mo-yo. Sure. Coming to us from above. Pass line winner. Come on, natural loser for the DP. 5, 4, 2, 3. And let's put that $30 on the field. See if we can pick up something out of that. And all that's set. Dice out. For hard 8 square pair, so let's mark that point of 8. Now we'll be working on that 3-point fire bet here. Four, 2, 3. And we'll make the 10 look like 50. We'll make the pass line odds at 30. Five, 4, 2, 3 is the set. And all bets set your dice out. A little bit lower trajectory that time. 3, 2, 5, just Gen 5. 5, 4, 2, 3. Yeah, we got a 3, 2, 5. Single pitch and dice. Make that 5 look like 60. We've got to hit one of these pressed up numbers here pretty darn soon, you would think. 5, 4, 2, 3. A bug in a roll tracker. The reason I got Joel that high RQS is because of the repeater win. That's the only reason. It just added points in, so it just looked good. Okay, all that set and dice out. That's my official answer. I'm sticking with it. Here we go, dice out. It's a little bit short on the landing zone at time. 527. I was hoping for a little bit longer. Roll a couple more hits. That was pretty aggressive on us on the pressing there, so I did not make as much as I could have. 527. Ouch. Got enough time for at least one more shooter here. So I made $430 on that, so we're still down about $700 for the day. So let's do something a little bit different here on my next one. It's not able to recover from the snipe, says Glenn. Okay, so we're gonna go $15 pass line bet. And we'll call that all bet set right away and dice out. 5, 4, 2, 3 is a set. We're gonna stick with that. Dice out.
Get a drum as a toy for Christmas.
4, 2, 6. A holy cannoli. 4, 2, 6. So marking that point as 6. That 4, 2, 3. We got a 4, 2, 6 result. $640 across, and that'll be 85 in odds. No, 115 in odds, 75 in odds, because that's all we can get. 35, 85. So we get $35. So we'll $36 up on the 6. Okay. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all that set. Dice out. We're gonna do a partial Dallas drawdown here, and then we'll do a Jacob from Wager Me this 6-8 pressure, collecting the outsides after that. Here, dice out. Four hard 8 square pair. Terrible roll off of the dice, but I will definitely take the results. Okay, so it's a 5, 4, 2, 3 double pitch of the dice with a 4 hard 8. Okay, so let's Dallas draw down this in half. So that's going to give us $60. So that's going to be 45 in odds. 5, 4, 2, 3. Now we're just going to collect in the outside pressure, the 6 and 8 across. Somewhat heather around. Sounds like more of a rail dump. All that set. Not a rail dump. That was not a rail dump on my part, at least. Okay, dice out. Dice went super tight together. We got 4, 6, 10. Waylon's best friend on that end, Daddy Joe, and I probably sniped Glenn on that one as well. At 4, 2, 3, we got a 4, 6, 10. That'll be a collect for me. Okay, Get 5, 4, 2, 3. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna reduce this down again one more time. We'll do another Dallas drawdown. Cut it in half. And then now I'll do the Jacob thing. So that way we have 238 brought back 165. So we'll be in a profit for this. Nope, I punched a pumpkin. Awesome. That's good, Glenn. Get some money back to the rack then. All bet set and dice out. 2, 3, 5. Just Gen 5. Okay. So let's do this once. Let me see. Let me just think about this for a second. 5, 4, 2, 3. We get a 2, 3, 5 result. Let's see the pitch of the dice again. That was 35 brought back. I said I was gonna collect the outside numbers. Let's just do this one. So let's press the 6 and 8 just one time, so that way we can get to a $40 pressure across. That makes sense to anybody? Okay, all bets set and dice out. Two, 6, 8. That is a Duracell 8. Okay, that'll be a pressure now. So that'll put us in a position where we can actually pressure across. 5, 4, 2, 3, 2, 6, 8. Thank you, Glenn. I'm assuming you meant about that increase in there. So we'll go $40 now. So we got 10, 10, 10, and 10. Again, we got 5, 4, 2, 3. And hopefully this is where we'll start making some money back now. Okay, all bets set and dice out. Sure. For hard 8 square pair. Okay, that is a parlay of the day with SJ, I believe. 5, 4, 2, 3, and another double pitch of the dice with a 4 hard 8. I think that's a parlay. Yeah, that's definitely a parlay of the day. Almost a triple, but it's not. It's just a parlay. Okay, another 10, 10, 10, and 10. It should be a parlay there, Glenn. 5, 4, 2, 3. So I had a hard 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls ago. Okay, all bets out. Dice out. Oh yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. Sorry. You're right. Hey, good morning, Jen. Here, what dice out. Five, 3, 8. The grape ape. Oh my God! Come on, Joe. Gotta get some outside numbers here so I can get paid. At 423, and we got a 538. 8 is now a strong number for the day. One of them. Again. 10, 10, 10, and 10. Let's get paid. If I don't get paid soon, I'm going to have to take some of these other numbers and just collect on them. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. 40 people playing along here. 28 people watching live. 14 thumbs up. All but set. Thanks. One 5-6 KitchenAid mixer. So I'm just going to collect this one because I need some money brought back a little bit at least. 423, and we got a 156. So we'll just bring that back to the rack. That's going to be a $45 win, and that's a winner 6. So the puck does turn off. 5423. So we're going to be looking for a new point here. All of our box numbers are turned off. And let's make that 6 look like 36 right away. And we'll turn those bets off. Keep the $15 pass line bet out there. And all bets set. A little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump. 437 on the come out. That's going to be a pass line winner. Come out natural loser for the DP. 4, 2, 3, and that's going to be a primary hit. So we are going to just collect that 15. So that way that pass line's paid for. And we can just play that as free bet basically. So 5, 4, 2, 3. And let's keep those bets turned off. All bets set here. Nice out. A little bit long on that one. 1, 3, 4, One-Eyed Joe. Craps Master Journey. So marking that point to 4 now. It's not a normal roll for the day, but I will take the result of a 1, 3, 4. So marking point of 4. All of our bets are turned back on now. Sticking with the all winner set. And here we go. Peace out. I get a little bit short on that, but we got a 4, 6, 10. Waylon's best friend on the end, Daddy Joe. So that will be a collect for us. At 4, 2, 3, and a 4, 6, 10. Five, 4, 2, 3. So our bets stay the same. That was 107 brought back to the rack. I get another 10, and if I took everything down with another 10, that would make me break even for the day here. And first 4 for the day. Yeah, it is out. 6-1. 6-1-7 ouch. Okay, we're gonna do one more shooter. We'll make this the last shooter of the day coming up here. I know this is a little bit longer than normal, but I want to get back to that break even and then some here today. So come on, roll. Have a great day. Good luck with your meeting. Thank you for stopping in today. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. 5423 is the set, and this will be our last shooter coming up here. We'll go back to our normal style betting, $25 on the pass line bet there. I am still down about $400 for the day, partially because of my conservative betting that I've done after I've gone out of the shooters. You are very welcome there, Eric. Have a good day. Okay, I'll go all bet set and dice out. Bet 423. That was a roll off and a half. 2-2 hard, 4 hard, fuzzy, 4-2-2. It's going to Cruise. Brian from Holy Roller. So I'm working to put a 4. Another double pitch of the dice. I can keep on double pitching. That would be nice. Okay, so let's do this one. So let's go 640 across. It's going to give us 75 in odds. And then let's go 555 on those hardways. Couldn't get a pumpkin hit there. Good. 5423 is our set. And we'll call that all bet set and dice out. 415 truck and camper. We hit number 1. 423, and we got a 415. Right die of access. And 423. And we're going to go 110 inside pressure. We're just going to keep it at that for now. And all that set. Nice. 4 hard 8 square pair. Okay, that'll be nice for me because that is a hardway hit, as well as a hit on the 8. So I can regress in profit on this shooter. If I took everything down, I'd be down like $8 for the day or somewhere around there. 5423. So let's do this one. So let's come down on our bets. Go to 160 across. We had the hardways up there. That was an 8 that we hit on that. Let's just put an extra $5 on each of the hardways. So we'll pressure all of them. And all that set. Dice up. Sure. So 360 brought back. We got 200 on the table. $314 winner 4. Okay. So that will be puck off on that. 5423 and 314. Okay, we lose that hard way. Get paid on the pass line, which is $25 win, $15 net positive. So nothing to write home about, but we will just collect that. Everything's turned off on here except for the pass line. In fact, I'm going to bring that pass line down to 15. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Let's put 25 on that 4. We're just going to play the pass line as it is. And we'll take those hardways off. So that way we have 175 on the table, $200 in profit so far, including one in a table. Okay, how about that? Okay, so. Five, 6, yo, chef. Pass line winner, come on, natural loser for the DP. That was a 6-5. That's a mid-mo yo. I apologize. 5, 4, 2, 3. And we got a 6-5 yo. 5, 4, 2, 3. I'll pay for the pass line, so we're just going to collect that. So now we're just playing our box numbers. Once we get our new point established, we'll turn them back on. 36 people still playing along, 24 people watching, 17 thumbs up. Dice out. Three, 1, 4, back on the 4. That is a medium-sized Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. Terrible throw because of the way that right die rolled off the back wall. We'll get a 5, 4, 2, 3, 3, 1, 4, marking up on a 4. 5, 4, 2, 3 is our set. All of our bets turn back on. And we'll call that all bets set. And dice out. Three, 1, 4 right back. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Got medium-sized Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. Buckeye buckshot. Point mate, point hit. So we went from like no 4s to getting a repeater win on the 4s. Wow. And Joe, there's almost your 99 again. 5, 4, 2, 3. I'm gonna spoil you by having 2 99s in a one day. Get $15 pass line bet on our. That's there. All the other numbers are turned off. Let's go all bet set and dice out. Down. For hard 8 square pair, so marking that point of 8. 5, 4, 2, 3. Another double pitch of the dice with a 4 hard 8 square pair result. Then goes yes. You like the square pair. 5, 4, 2, 3. That repeater should not be allowed if you can't bet it. You can bet it. You can bet it all you want. Just not in Crapsee. It's more of a bragging thing there, Joel. More of a bragging thing. But anyhow, all of our bets are turned back on. Let's go all bets set here in. This out. I've never actually been on a table that has had a repeater bet yet. So I have yet to bet it in real life. $426. That is a holy cannoli. 426. That's $35 raw back to rack. Let's go 32 across pressure, including 5, 4, 2, 3. Just doing something a little bit different with my bets here. Black chip on the hard 8. This is Glenn. And all bets set. Excellent. Three hard 6 double degen. Another double pitch of the dice. Okay, so I'm going to come down to 96 across, so that way I am in profit for the day here. I am in profit by about $25. So we have fully recovered from those 3 shooters that shot us. And we got 1,000 CCs from Dice Whisperer from Kevin on Crapsee. Thank you very much, Kevin. Very much appreciated. So right around Christmas time, I actually did cash out my Crapsee coins for the first time ever since Crapsee's been started. And I get cashed out a little bit better than what YouTube does, but I'll bet set here and dice out. We're just going to trend that from here on out. Here we go. Ooh, both stopped. 415 trucking camper. It's like they landed in a thump. Just stopped. 5423 415. Let's go to $25 on that 5. Let's go 25 on the 9. Get this up to the green chip levels right away. We'll do the same on the 6 and 8 if we hit that. 4, 2, 3 is our set. And all that set. Dice out. That was a weird roll. Another 5, 2, 3, 5, Justice Gen 5. So we're definitely in profit for the day now, finally. So that makes Joe happy. Been doing a little bit different types of betting, kind of trying to play the table as I feel it. When it comes to the betting and that, so it's been working out well. Let's go to 35 on that 5. We'll go 35 on that 9 right away. And Bruce just got me some new dice, he says. All that set and dice out. $369 triple D. Dice Dr. Dan. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 369 result. Yeah, we'll go to $60 on that 9. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all that set. Dice out. $639, perfect. That is the Hollywood and Vine. So we're back on that 9 again. It's kind of funny how certain numbers just take dominance over certain days. 639. That's a nice hit for us. I'm going to go to $90 on that 9. Five, 4, 2, 3. Sister betting is working today. Yes, it is, BB Wood. And all that set. Dice off. $437. That was a weird double jump on that one die there. So that's going to pass 9, our loser for the day. So that'll be the end of the shooting for the day. But we did make profit. So that is a good thing. That's going to be a primary hit. Even though that was a random primary hit. But it is what it is. Okay. So made goal, says Glenn. That's good. Weather report really quick. 29 degrees in Wisconsin here. Feels like 29, so there's only a 3-mile-an-hour wind. We start off at 58 degrees in the room here, and we're at 63 degrees right now with a 42% humidity. So humidity went down 1 percentage point. But let's look at our results for the day here. We had a 2, a 2, a 13, a 3, a 13, a 12 and a 15. So we hit the 99 plus, Joel, twice today for you, my friend. Box numbers, inside numbers are higher than expected today. We have 4s and 10s were expected. Come on, 7s are low, horns are low, fields are low, hardways are high as well. We did not throw any 3s today. Definitely the 5s and 9s, and slightly those 8s were dominant numbers today. 8.6 SOR, 6.7 SRR. Looking at our dice results through the end of yesterday, we have 166 throws documented since the first of the year here. Puts our SOR at 11.13, SRR is at a 7.03, and our PSR is at a 7.79. So, okay, we got Uncle Hoku says, Joe, you can shoot. We got Scott saying ended in the green, but was 300 down for the day. Okay, not bad. And Glenn, you are very welcome. But anyhow, I will be back tomorrow, everyone. Today is my second day for my rehab for my finger, so that's tonight, this afternoon at 5:15. So I got that all planned. But anyhow, I will see everybody back hopefully tomorrow. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe. Be prosperous.